So you know how difficult it can be to say goodbye to a loved one? Well, that's how 75 Whiskey is for us. And even though we're going to see her again soon, it still saddens us to have to say goodbye.
Ground 3175 Whiskey with Charlie to pick up my IFR to Fairhope, Charlie, Quebec, Foxtrot.
November 3175 Whiskey, send exiting ground clear to Charlie, Quebec, Foxtrot Airport as filed. On departure, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 2000, expect 8000, 10 minutes after departure. Departures with Jacksonville approach, frequency 120.75, squawk 1020.
Clear to Charlie, Quebec, Foxtrot as filed. Runway heading up for departure, 2000, 8000, 10 minutes, 12075, 1020, bearing 3175 Whiskey.
3175 Whiskey, read back correct, advise ready for taxiway, is Charlie.
Have Charlie, and we'll call you up in just a second. 75 Whiskey.
12075 is set. We've got ground, tower, we've already got ATIS. I'm squawking 1020.
Perfect.
And you've got 2000 set.
Alright, so just gonna put in our flight plan.
And runway heading.
Yeah, runway heading, which I have set here at 130. Right. So we just gotta put in our flight plan here, which, is Cross City, CTY direct.
Alright, verify.
Trust but verify.
We've got it. A little weird, but
beautiful.
Activate.
Alright, welcome aboard everybody. We are here in St. Augustine and we are headed to Fairhope, Alabama, just outside of Mobile. Ground Bear 3175 Whiskey at Delta 3 and ready to taxi with Charlie.
Bear 3175 Whiskey, St. Augustine ground, runway 13, Bravo 1, intersection departure. Taxi via Delta 3, you can cross both runway 6 and runway 2, then utilize Bravo 2 and Bravo.
Alright, runway 13, Delta 3, cross 6 and 2, and then Delta and Bravo, 7 Whiskey. Alright, we are clear left, we are clear right. These runways are closed. Why he gave us a clearing crossing across 2 runways. Alright, airspeed is good. Blue over brown. 2000 in the future. 75 feet times 1, 2. Got a heading of 3, 4, 4, once, twice, 3 times. We are in green source. No flags. Flight controls. Very incorrect. Go ahead and put this on standby. Now flaps are open, flaps are set, electric trim is working. Air checks is on.
Next.
So as usual today we've got a bunch of weather because it's summer and it's Florida. Actually the whole southeast, actually most of America's having that, but it's southeast and it's summer. So we got a whole bunch of weather. So I actually filed for Cross City, which is slightly south of here. The preferred route was actually just slightly north of here, more along the way, but the preferred route would actually take us into the weather, and then it takes us through this little band that lets us pass through military airspace. Well, I know from experience, if the weather is not good and that military airspace is active, we can't divert through it, so we're stuck in that space. So to avoid being stuck in that space, I went ahead and just filed for Cross City and then come up, and then that brings us up through the water, and which also gives us a bunch of options to bail out in case the weather is bad, we can't get to CQF. Then we'll just bail out to either Apalachicola, get some oysters, or Destin, Florida, and hang out on the beach for the night. So
Or both.
Or both. All right, we got tower on there, we've got departure there, we got 2000 set in the future, runway heading, which is 13. All right, you ready?
I am ready, Freddie.
All right, Freddie. How'd you know my name was Freddie? Or you're seeing a Freddie I don't know about?
What's your name again?
Ah, hate when that happens. Continental Tower, bearing 3175, whiskey at 13 Bravo 1.
Bearing 3175 whiskey, Continental Tower, after departure turn right heading 270, come and maintain 2000, runway 13 Bravo 1, clear for takeoff.
Right 270, 2000, runway 13, clear for takeoff, bearing 3175 whiskey. All right, we are clear left. We are clear right. Right 270. Keeps us out of that ugliness right there. I thought that's too ugly, but it still keeps us out of it. I see 13. What are you laughing at?
This song just popped into my head.
I'm afraid to ask.
We are going into the wind.
All right.
Now I'm second guessing myself.
It's off the left. Power is set, fuel flow, airspeed is alive.
Why I don't fly?
You learn it. 84 knots.
Tell me.
Positive rate, you're up.
Oh, there it is. Clear. High tide.
All right, 400 feet. We'll turn right, 270.
Now we're...
Bring the power to 2,500 RPM.
Go.
3175 whiskey, contact Jack for departure, good day.
Over departure, good day, stand by whiskey. All right,
Got it?
departure bearing 3175, whiskey 800, climbing 2,000, turning to a 270 heading.
3175 whiskey, Jack, departure, ident.
Ident, stand by whiskey. Power back to 25 squared.
Oh.
Alright, 270.
57 Tango whiskey, or correction, 3175 whiskey, radar contact, about 2 southwest of St. Augustine, climb maintain 8,000.
Position checks, climb at 8,000, stand by whiskey. Alright, we'll continue our climb to 8,000.
There is traffic at 1 o'clock and about 4 miles south down to 5200 tap unknown.
We'll be looking, stand by whiskey.
Alright, I'll go ahead and take comms. I'll take comms
Alright,
for this
comms are
flight.
yours.
Comms.
So I'm going to try to hit that gap right
Yeah.
between these two clouds.
75 whiskey, that previous traffic's now 12 to 1 o'clock and a mile and a half south down 5500.
Southbound. Got it.
Got him?
Yeah.
Traffic in sight, no fire, 2 whiskey. Sorry.
75 whiskey, roger.
Here comes.
And you can proceed direct cross city, your discretion.
Direct cross city discretion. 75 whiskey.
There you go. Direct cross city.
Looks like we're going into that storm.
Oh no.
It looks like it.
But we're not.
Why do I feel like the comms are like weird today?
They're a little weak right now where we
Right?
are.
Okay.
75 whiskey, you going to cross city currently, or do you just want to pass by to Fairhope?
Pass by if that's fine with them.
We can pass by if that's okay with you guys. 75 whiskey.
Yeah, it doesn't matter either way, just didn't know what you wanted.
Yeah, we'll take more direct destination this time.
Direct destination at this time would be great. 75 whiskey.
75 whiskey, clear direct Fairhope.
Direct Fairhope. 75 whiskey. Thanks.
Sweet.
Oops. Direct. Insa.
Boom. Now we're talking. Alright, so level 8,000. I'm going to go ahead and bring the RPMs back to 2,400. Cruise power setting. Landing. Temperature's good. We'll close the cow paps. Yeah, it's always tough, you know, dropping off an airplane for annual, you know, especially, you know, we haven't been flying a whole lot because I've been so busy with work. And now we're getting back into flying, and since we get back into flying, now we gotta drop it off. And like, I don't, you know, saying goodbye is never easy. And drop it off for an annual, you don't know if it's gonna be a week or a month. It's always heartbreaking.
Better do
However,
it right.
well, that's why we're going where we're going. That's why we're going all the way to to Mobile when we live in just outside Mobile, Fairhope. When we live in South Florida, because they are so good, and that's why I'm willing to fly 2.5, 3 hours. Because I trust them.
Yeah.
Whiskey, 11 o'clock in about 40 miles to 1 o'clock in about 40 miles. There is a moderate heavy extreme precip as you make your way to the west. Do you want to go south of that?
South will be good, 75 Whiskey.
Yeah, we prefer
75 Whiskey, you can deviate, we'll say up to 30 left, direct destination when able and advise.
What I don't know say.
Up to 30 left, and we'll advise when we're direct destination, 75 Whiskey. Okay, so we can go up to 30 degrees left, and then whenever we need to, and then we'll go direct destination, and when we do, then we'll advise them. So that's what he's talking about right here. So let's go ahead and take
15,
that turn
20.
to the left now anyways. So we're 280, so 250 is our 30. We'll go to,
I was gonna say, I'd take 20.
we're gonna go 260 right now.
Jacksonville Center, Baron 3175 Whiskey, 8000.
Number
On a heading.
3175 Jackson or Roger. The Tallahassee altimeter is 3009er. Understand you deviating left with moderate heavy extreme precipitation ahead and advising you direct to your destination.
009er, we are deviating and we'll advise when we are direct, 75 Whiskey.
And a girl, I don't think you when you initial call, you probably
I
should
didn't,
have said,
yeah, I
No,
know,
no.
but that's why I always look
Right.
here and I'm like, oh, I'm good, 8000, and then
Yeah, so the two things you should look at obviously is that, and then if you see the heading bug and this is off, you know, if you see the heading bug and the green line is a straight line, then we're probably tracking somewhere. But when you see that we're off like that, and you see the heading bug, then that tells you we're on a heading. I'm gonna go right with this and then come
you
back
can go
up.
completely right or duck in the middle.
No, I'm gonna go completely right and then
Deviation,
come back.
clamp 7.
Yeah, because we can deviate over we want.
That is correct, thank you.
Within reason.
As long as we're within my 30 degrees.
I was gonna say, that's a little gnarly, like we're gonna have to do this.
I know, but so is that one right there.
I know, but I'd rather go through this than go through duck and weave between that.
Yeah, see, I totally think that that's fine right there.
Maintain 2000, 12,000.
I'm wondering,
I mean, I think all this weather's above us. I mean, I'm looking at the radar.
so if we go that way,
We're gonna continue this way, but I'm confident.
well, you still got a duck and weave between
I'm
two
gonna
more
I'm
cells.
gonna go west of this.
Well, you got another cell that's right behind this. Stuck between your rock and a hard place over here.
We are. So you can see these two aren't matching up. That's showing this weather right in front of me, which we want to go right of. But this is showing more, but again, I think that's above us. Like I said, look how different this radar is versus this here.
3175.
Love having both.
Whiskey, contact Tallahassee, approach 135.8, keeping advisory deviation.
135.8 will advise. Have a whiskey, thanks.
769 Mike Bravo.
35.8. All of a sudden he got mumbly. Tallahassee approach, Baron 3175 Whiskey, 8000, deviating for weather, will advise when direct.
Baron 3175 Whiskey, Tallahassee, Tower Roger. Altimeter 3008.
00875 Whiskey.
Pretty much can go direct now.
Well, let's, I guess,
I'm
start
gonna
getting
wait
past it.
just a second. Because we've got to, we're still, because the wind's pushing us, even though I like the direction we're going.
Yeah, we're still
But
going.
if I go direct, it's gonna give me just a hint closer to this to the left. So we'll just wait another minute or two, and then we'll be good for the next 150 miles. Then we gotta figure it all out again.
Should I tell them that we're direct?
You can tell them we are direct Fairhope at this time.
Tallahassee approach, Baron 3175 Whiskey is direct Fairhope at this time.
375 Whiskey, Roger, thank you.
So looking at the head of the weather, you can see it's still continuing to build over CQF. It looks like we can manage to work our way around everything. But we do have a bailout plan. We got two bailout plans. One is stopping at Apalachicola, and the other is Destin, DTS. So even though we are flying into weather, we still have a plan B and a plan C. And much like when we had to divert in the other flight when we were going to St. Augustine, we've got enough fuel that we can turn around and go all the way back to St. Augustine. So fuel Endurance is not a problem for us. So we are level cruise 8,000 feet. We have an indicated airspeed of 163 knots. Got an outside air temperature of 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which translates into approximately, where's my little Celsius cheater, 13 degrees Celsius, and which has given us a true airspeed of 186 knots, 187 knots, and we've got a bit of a push, so we've got a ground speed of 204 knots because the winds are currently showing 128 at 1.8. So for a change, we're actually getting a tailwind, which usually we get headwinds both directions, so I'll enjoy this moment for a minute. We are 113 miles.
781 Jacksonville Center, climb maintain 5 level.
And this might just work out perfect. Look at it's opening up right there.
Yeah, unless that's pushing in though.
No, it's going.
781.
It's all going that way.
Trouble. Let's
going northwest. All the.
let's go direct Mike Victor
that,
Charlie.
that red blob though.
That
right,
red
right
blob,
on the cross.
think is. Yeah. Well, it's fine, but we're still 40 minutes away, 30 minutes away. And what's the METAR there right now? 9 minutes ago, 0703, visibility 10, temperature 7733, 2100 scattered, 3200 scattered, 3800 scattered. Okay. Yeah. Hope it stays that way. So we're coming up on, see this is all opened up in here. So that's nice. Looks like the worst of it's moved past. The ATIS sounds pretty good there right now. But we've got to fly over this airspace right here and we've got descent. So it's going to be interesting to see
how they route us.
How much they let us descend.
And we got Pensacola on the right.
Yeah, Pensacola's 4,000 is the top of their airspace. Not that they can't let us descend through it. Look at that, opening up right there. That's a thing of beauty. I like it. I like it a lot.
5 Whiskey, there is an area of light precipitation. It'll start in 19 miles, 3 to 5 miles from east to west. So if you need to deviate, you can head towards Pensacola if you'd like.
Roger that. We'll advise 75 Whiskey.
Sure.
And 75 Whiskey will need to start down soon too as well.
I was like, you might as well tell her because we're hitting it right now.
So I can actually see, I think, past that. So especially if she starts getting us down, we might be okay.
Just skirt that way. I think she ignored you because you didn't say it when you first addressed her.
I think she did. Approach 75 Whiskey, like to start down when able.
75 Whiskey, just going to maintain 4,000.
4,000, 75 Whiskey, thank you.
She decided to go to the show.
Guess she didn't. Maybe she didn't hear me the first time.
Yeah, she might not have heard you.
I'm gonna pull the power back.
We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. We'll give you the lack of appropriately calling her.
My fault. It's usually my fault. Alright, so pull the power back to 18 inches. Actually using the autopilot to push the nose over. We've got the RNAV 19, the Fairhope, preloaded. Looking at the weather, we probably won't need it, but I like having that guidance, whether we use it or not. So do you remember? So when this airport is, the water is right on the other side of it. So as we get close to the airport, you'll start seeing the water.
Tony Callahan Airport, Fairhope, Alabama. Automated weather observation.
Is anybody meeting us?
5-1.
Captain 3781, are you up?
Calm. Visibility 1-0. 2,000. Scattered 3,000. Scattered 4,000. 200. Scattered. Temperature 2.5 Celsius. Dew point 2.4. Altimeter 3004.
Winds are calm. So I'm gonna eavesdrop. We're gonna listen to.
Start listening to the Unicom.
Yeah, let's just see if I hear anybody in there, and just confirm that they're what runway they're using.
I doubt anybody's in the pattern.
You wouldn't think.
At 11.
You can see this weather's right on the edge of us.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're out of this airspace, so we want to continue down. How far away? Yeah, we're 19 miles.
Yeah.
Approach ground 3175 Whiskey Lower 1 able.
75 Whiskey, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 75 Whiskey. All right, 3,000, let's continue down. Pull power back to 18.
Here's 75 Whiskey, contact mobile approach 118.5.
118.5, good day, 75 Whiskey. Mobile approach, Baron 3175 Whiskey, 3.4 for 3,000.
Oh, you said 4.
3175 Whiskey, mobile approach, altimeter 3006, verify the weather at Fairhope and say approach course.
Visual 19.
Visual for 19, and we have weather, 75 Whiskey.
75 Whiskey, roger, descend and maintain 2,000, report field site when you get.
2,000 and what?
2,000 report field site.
2,000 to report the field in sight, 75 Whiskey.
All right, continue down to 2,000. Field is 12 miles in front of us. Pretty sure I have the field. Yeah, that's the field. You can tell me we got the field in sight.
All right. Field in sight, 75 Whiskey. And say it.
75 Whiskey, roger, clear visual approach from the Fairhope Airport.
Cancel down.
Report off our cancellation there. The 30 on the ground with flight service, change of advisory for the approved.
Cleared for the visual, and we'll go ahead and cancel with you now, 75 Whiskey.
75 Whiskey, off our cancellation received, squawk VFR, free change approved.
Squawk VFR, 75 Whiskey, thanks.
All right. Approach flaps.
You already activated.
Yeah. All right, you're going down. Callahan traffic, you have a bearing on a left base runway 19, Callahan. All right, on pops land. Callahan traffic, you have a bearing turning final, runway 19, Callahan.
$500.
500 feet, we're 3 green. Flaps land, clear to land. Forgot how skinny this runway is.
Cornfield.
We saw the lightning?
Nope.
Straight
Looking
ahead
at the
of us.
cornfield.
I can't make Alpha 3. What? That wasn't a bad landing. Oh, I got you so spoiled.
I mean, he didn't bounce.
Am I ever gonna live that down?
Not until I bounce.
Oh, well. I'll just bounce you. Callahan traffic, Baron is clear, runway 19, Callahan. So welcome to Callahan. Hope you guys enjoyed this flight as much as we did. As always, if you like these videos, hit that thumbs up, subscribe button. Biggest compliment we can receive is your subscription to the channel. Be sure to ring that bell for notifications. If you don't already, you can follow us on social media, Beach Baron Pilot and Kim at Flying SIC. If you haven't already, also stop by baronpilotshop.com and check out all the cool stuff you can get from there. And if you want to see your name on the screen like the top tier Patreons, be sure to go by patreon.com/baronpilot. But we are in a race to 100,000 subscribers. Help us with that race. Hit that subscribe button, share with your friends. Let people know that you like what's happening here. So I'm happy that the weather ended up being not as bad as suspected. We were able to work on that pretty good. Everything kind of just worked out.
Flew over fast enough.
Yeah, our timing worked out.
Open up.
Timing worked out good. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Clear?
Clear.
Alright guys, till next time, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye guys.
Alright, so we just dropped off the Baron here at Fairhope at Continental, and now we gotta sit back and wait for the inspection process to happen. So I'm told today is Monday. I'm told by next Tuesday or Wednesday we should have the results of the inspection. Fingers crossed that there's no big surprises.